If you are holding Internet Computer ICP, get ready because I am bringing you guys something massive about ICP in today's video. I'll be updating you guys about my new or my current expectations. I'll be revealing to you the important levels to look out for, the possible scenarios in the short, mid, and long term, and much more. We have a lot to talk about right now for the Internet Computer ICP price, most especially about this recent move we are seeing. So a lot of things to talk about. And most importantly, you don't want to miss this update video I have today for the Internet Computer ICP price. So this will be a short, straight to the point update video for ICP, but right now we are inside the shorter 4-hourly time frame. And again, in my previous ICP video, we talked about ICP when it was crashing towards the downside, when it was having this dip to the downside. I released an update video, and right now we've got some great news because take a closer look. It seems like Internet Computer ICP has found support right here exactly at this level, which we have discussed in my previous video. I said in my previous video, expect this level to support the price, $17. We talked about this 0.382 level on the Fibonacci to support the price exactly in my previous video as the ICP price was dumping. And take a look at this. We found support exactly at this level. So this is bullish. Why is this bullish? It is because it is showing that the bulls are trying to take over at this level. Now, do not worry though, because if we do lose this level as support, we still have another one lying down right here at the 0.618 level on the Fibonacci, and that's at around 14.6 US dollars. So just keep in mind the scenarios right now. If we do see ICP fail to hold $17 as support right here, if we do see ICP break below this level, then expect the price to continue dumping towards the downside to the next level of support at $14.6. So that's the next scenario to expect if we do see ICP fail to hold this level as support. So everything is still looking good. If we do see ICP dump further to the downside, I am not concerned. I am not worried. The moment I'm going to be worried or concerned is if we do see ICP break below $14.6, because if we do break below that level, then we are essentially flipping this zone right here back to resistance. Because take a closer look, let's have a quick recap. ICP has recently broken above this blue zone, which was previous resistance. Since we broke above this, we now flip that to support. So it's going to be very crucial in the next couple of days or weeks for ICP to hold this as support. Because if we don't hold it as support, and if we break below this blue zone once again, if we do break to the downside and flip it to resistance, that's dangerous. That is bearish price action. It just shows that this breakout we had to the upside was a massive fake out. So that is why right now I'm saying I am not concerned for the ICP price as long as we are above $14.6. So no matter the price action for ICP Internet Computer in the coming days, whether it does this or it does this, I'm not concerned. The only condition is we should not break below $14.6, and we are still looking good. So everything is looking good for ICP, guys, because take a look at this. We just had a long consolidation. We broke above this resistance, which I'm talking about right now. This blue zone is major resistance. It's now flipped to support. We just broke above that level. That is why it's going to be very important right now to hold that as support. Because again, if you do break below $14.6, this flips to resistance, and that essentially entertains bearish price action. So as long as we're above $14.6, I don't care about the price action. We are good. All right, I'm keeping it simple right now. We're good. As long as we're above $14.6, we are good. Mark this on your charts. As long as we're above $14.6, ICP is still looking good. But if you do break below $14.6, that is bad, because we could see some further movements towards the downside. Now let's talk about my mid to long-term view for the Internet Computer ICP price. So if I were to give you right now my honest opinion, not being biased or some sort, the ICP price actually looks kind of decent right here, because from a technical standpoint, we just had a nice pump towards the upside a couple of months ago. We had a long consolidation right here, and then there is resistance right here. We broke above it, looking good. All we need right now is we need to see this price flip that to support, through the retest we are seeing currently in the daily time frame. You guys can see we are currently inside this dip to the downside. If we stay above or hold this level in the next couple of days or weeks, that is bullish price action, and I'm expecting higher prices in the future. So that's the only confirmation we're waiting for. And then again, like I've said, I've been mentioning this target for months now, for months. If you have been following the channel, which I recommend you guys to do so, subscribe. But if you have been a follower of mine, I've been mentioning this target for a couple of months now. I'm saying if we do see ICP break above this blue zone, we're moving straight to $23. That's the condition. I'm keeping it simple. Break above this blue zone, move to $23. We just recently broke above this blue zone right here as marked by this weekly candle. We recently had a breakout of the blue zone, so it's good. Now I am just waiting. I'm playing the waiting game. I'm waiting for ICP to pump, waiting for it to move to $23 right here, because now I'm sure it's going to be happening because it broke above resistance. But again, a break below resistance flipped. I mean, right now it's actually flipped to support, by the way. So if you do break below support, it's going to be flipped to resistance again. And if we do break below, again, like I've said, the price I've been mentioning a while ago, if you do break below the blue zone, we could not meet the target. So that is why in the coming days or weeks, we must hold this blue zone as support so we could move to $23. Simple and easy to understand. Now, I know you guys are wondering about my long-term targets. So here they are. After $23, we have the next target at $36. After $36, we have $54 as our target. And lastly, we have $81. Now, keep in mind, this is not my final bull run target for the bull run cycle peak. I'm targeting, I can't, it's, I know I don't like naming, I don't like to mention or name the prices because we cannot really predict the exact price on which a coin will reach in the peak bull run. But what I can say is we can tell the direction of the coin. We can tell the probability of hitting this price level. And in my opinion, the chances of us taking out these first levels are good. So that's what I can say right now. The price action looks good. The probabilities of ICP performing well in the bull run are good based on the recent price action and the technical in the technical standpoint. The chart is looking healthy. That's what I can say. So therefore, yeah, the chart is actually looking pretty bullish, and I believe that in the bull run we can expect with a high probability that ICP would perform good. Okay? But for the targets, it's not easy to mention the targets, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that is why I recommend you guys to, of course, be a part of our Discord community, because if you are not a part of our Discord group right now, you are essentially missing out on some crucial information. I release weekly market updates that contain the most essential information in the market, and if you're not a part of it, you are missing out. So be sure to join right now. It's a free private Discord group, and our members are growing every single day, faster and faster. And if you're not a part of it, you're going to be left behind. That's all I can say. So be a part of our group today or miss out on the most crucial information in the market. So yeah, and of course, if you do see ICP hold this level as support, if you do see ICP hold this level as support, I might open up a long position right here. All right, keep in mind, I might probably open up a long position right here at the 0.382 level on the Fib, and also at the 0.618 level on the Fibonacci over on Blofin.com. So be sure to sign up on Blofin using my affiliate link down below and claim your $30 bonus immediately upon sign up. So yeah, if you guys would like to learn on how to make $100 a day, watch this video on the screen right now.